Hey, ever been to Half Moon Cay? Well, we have. Check out our review of this island paradise.
Hi everybody, this is Miko.
And Robin.
And we're Wander Open Roads.
Hey, thank you for joining us once again. Hey, we're checking out Half Moon Cay. It's a small island in the Bahamas, about 100 miles from Nassau, and it is privately owned by the Carnival Corporation, and it's a port of call that is exclusively used by cruise ships and does not have any residents. So of the private cruise-owned islands, Half Moon Cay is frequently listed number one due to its extensive 2.5-mile beachfront with super soft white sand and diverse activities like horseback riding, water sports, and boat trips. Formerly known as Little San Salvador Island, this island covers less than 4 square miles, and a lot of it has been left as a nature preserve with its native vegetation for nesting birds and wildlife. So currently, cruisers are transported ashore by boats known as tenders, but a new deep water dock is planned for the future, which would be really awesome. The island has a welcome center with information and excursions. It has actually a small church for weddings, which is awesome. It has an ice cream parlor, it has bars, has a large food pavilion and restrooms. And definitely check out the shopping. They have local crafts and beachwear at the straw market. They also have a water sports center, and they have a place for, like as I said, horseback riding on the beach, or you can even book a spa treatment at the Half Moon Salon. And for the kids, there is an aqua park and a playground, which is awesome.
Check out our Wander Open Roads travel gear shop in Etsy. Click on the link in the description.
I really like that there were paved pathways to get to different entrances to the beach. As I mentioned, it's a 2.5-mile beachfront, but you can enter from various different points. So that's really nice, for potentially someone that is in a wheelchair or something of that nature. They can definitely get around very easily. I found that the island was very well organized. There's good signage, and they're definitely doing a good job there. So hey, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it. Thank you. So we're coming into the area where they have the food pavilion. They also have a couple of bars in this area as well. It's just kind of a nice central point. The food is your standard fare: hot dogs and hamburgers, jerk chicken, rice and beans. The food was certainly tasty. That's not the main reason you're there for a gourmet meal, but it is definitely a good lunch. They have some healthy options: salad, fruit, along with as I said, the hot dogs and hamburgers and chicken. So the food was tasty and they did a nice job. So here we're coming up on Captain Morgan's pirate ship. This is definitely cool. It has 3 levels, which you have some great views of the island, and it also has a pretty awesome bar. There are 4 bars total on the island, so you can definitely get your drink on. Sadly, you cannot use your drink package from the ship. You have to pay for it separately, so just take note of that. So they have some really nice rental cabanas. They have clamshells that you can rent. So of course you would have to pay for those. But they have plenty of lounge chairs all down the whole length of the beach, and those are free to use. And of course, as I mentioned before with the food, the lunch is also free of charge. So there's a couple free things you can do. Some of the excursions, the rental cabanas, of course you will have to pay for. But one thing I really loved about this island was how soft and beautiful the sand was. sometimes you'll go to these islands and there'll be all types of rocks and shells, and you really have to use sandals or aqua socks in order to walk on the beach. But here you do not. It is soft. The water is crystal clear and beautiful. And even in January when we went, the water temperature was in the upper 70s. So even though it wasn't particularly hot that day, you could still get in the water with no problem. And it was totally awesome. We really enjoyed it. I can definitely see why this is always one of the highest rated, if not the #1 rated private cruise island out there. As I said, the water was beautiful, the sand was beautiful, it was soft, it was comfortable. It was just a really nice day. Next time we go, we'll have to go do some of the other activities. The horseback riding on the beach sounds really fun. This was our first time there, so we really just wanted to kind of soak it all in and enjoy it and check the beach out, and we had an awesome day. So definitely recommend this if you're looking for a cruise and Half Moon Cay is on the itinerary list. I would definitely check it out. Absolutely. Once again, this is the tender going back to the boat. It was only about a 10-minute ride. No big deal. No problem. It was in an area that the waves were not very, very strong at all. So nice, easy ride back to the cruise ship. But once again, as I said, hopefully within the next few years, they're going to start working on that the dock where the ships can actually dock right there on the island, and you don't have to take the tender boat over. So, hey, thanks for joining us, and we really enjoyed this, and we hope that you will check it out too. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them. We will get right back with you as soon as we can. Thanks for joining us for another Wander Open Roads adventure, and we will see you next time.
Wander safely.